G'day OG nerds, we're here at Oz Comic Con and we've stumbled across Jamie Johnson. How you going, Jamie?
I'm very well, thank you.
Excellent to hear. Now we spoke to you last Comic Con as well. How's life been treating you since?
It feels like it's just a quick blip since the last time. It's literally blink and you miss it. Time's a construct at the moment, so...
It really is. It felt like no time at all. Actually, last time we spoke you were working on The Last Ronin. How's that going?
Yeah, it was working on it, but none of them made it to print. They shut down the retailer program. But it's fine, like I've got my print set here and it's been selling well, so all that hard work at least is going up on people's walls and yeah.
What are you working on now then?
At the moment I'm actually in between cover work. I'm just catching up on my commission list. So I'm just on the convention circuit doing about 11 conventions this year, so I'm just kind of traveling around Australia and just reconnecting. Yeah.
You think you're tired now?
Yeah. It's pretty full on, but it's great. I love reconnecting with the nerds and chatting about all things, geek. It's great.
Damn straight, so do we, yeah. So, a bit of your history. How did you become an illustrator in the first place?
Kind of stumbled into it. I've always kind of drawn. I think most artists will tell you they've been, in the margins of their school books and on their folders and things. But one day I just put my stuff up on Facebook and people started approaching me to do like wine labels and storyboarding and just kind of snowballed. I did my first Phantom cover, I think 10 years ago now, so I've been doing it kind of professionally for 10 years. And
was the Phantom cover the first big break, or?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a big break, but it was my first introduction to that industry. I was kind of doing storyboarding and commercial illustration, which is a lot of behind the scenes stuff for a couple of years before that. But yeah, I think that was the thing that kind of got me hungry to pursue that as a goal. And it was kind of what kicked it off.
Okay, awesome. And what would your dream project be? Is there a property that you'd like to work on?
Yeah, look, Batman's always been my favourite. Ninja Turtles and Batman. I've already ticked Ninja Turtles off the list, so I'm going to gun for some Batman work, I think.
I'm a huge fan of your Ninja Turtles work. It's amazing. I'm a big old school Ninja Turtles fan, so yeah, and Batman's another one, so I hope you get to do that.
Thanks very much, man. We'll see. No, I'm not in any rush, I'm just, it's a marathon. We'll just slow and steady.
And now you've been in the industry for a little while. How do you reckon it's sort of changed in the last sort of few years with, everything that's happened in the world?
Yeah, it's been a lot trickier, I think, to get regular cover work. I think a lot of the retailer variants that we would be kind of offered becomes a bit more prohibitive because of the minimum quantities that they have to order and the paper shortages, and there's a whole bunch of things that kind of a roll-on effect from COVID. But look, at the end of the day, there's a lot of opportunity to pivot. I've been doing a lot more stuff with indie creators, so just keeping the momentum up, doing stuff for like Comics to Movies, Source Point Press for like Cult of Dracula, like this one here.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, and it's just more just kind of not just keeping the momentum going, but also shining a spotlight on maybe the smaller indie press and helping them kind of get a leg up too. So yeah. Yeah,
right. And do you find the more independent stuff to be, I guess a little bit more out there?
No, look, I'm still picky about what I do. I like to still stay in my lane. So if I know I can draw the heck out of something, I'll absolutely say yes. If I feel like maybe it's out of my zone, what I'll tend to do is I'll suggest maybe one of my peers and go like, this guy does really great digital art or horror based or whatever, and I'll pass it along.
It's actually nice of you to pass on the work.
I think we're all kind of in the same boat. We're all kind of going for the same thing, and it's all a bit of a hustle and. Yeah, so...
It's nice to have a sense of community, though.
Absolutely, man. Like, for instance, Camilo's next to me now, and we've been in the trenches since 2016, doing, like, even little shows at our local YMCA. We used to do Free Comic Book Day at our local comic book shop, and, it's just basically, like... we're all kind of coming up together, and if I can throw my friends some work, and they'll usually point people in my direction too. It's just a bit of give and take, it's great.
Well, no, that's really awesome. That's really awesome to hear. Well, look, we hope you have great success with everything, and hope you make a butt ton of money while you're sitting here this weekend.
It's been good. It's been very good. So, like I said, it's nice to get back out and just see people. Everything else is a bonus. So.
Damn straight. Well, thank you very much for chatting with us again. Really appreciate it. Have a great Comic Con.
Awesome. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.